Major news on the PlayStation 4 exclusive Days Gone is coming very soon. Rockstar is teasing more stuff with Red Dead Redemption 2, namely special editions. And then we've also got an update on the commercial success of one of 2018's biggest games in Monster Hunter World. More on that at the end of this video, but first let's talk about the PlayStation 4 exclusive being developed by Sony Bend Studios in Days Gone. Days Gone has been one of those exclusives that, yeah, while some gamers have been excited for, I feel like it hasn't hit that next threshold of anticipation like what God of War had or what Spider-Man has right now. It's kind of sitting at a holding pattern right now, and considering that it's not going to be released until 2019, that's not really too big of an issue right now, but expect the anticipation to grow significantly as Game Informer have revealed the June cover for their magazine, and it is, would you have guessed it, Days Gone. Now, why this is significant is just a few months ago they had Spider-Man as the cover of one of the issues, and that really brought the biggest info drop of Spider-Man that we've seen thus far, and you can expect something similar with the June edition featuring Days Gone. Just to go over Game Informer's post, they went to Sony Bend Studios offices in Oregon to check out the game, and they said this, quote, "After spending a couple days of playing the game and gaining a deeper understanding of what the studio is trying to accomplish, we came back with an enthusiastic yes in the sense that does the world need another zombie game? You face a massive undead threat, but they're just a part of the dangerous open world. Virtually everything in this dark vision of the Pacific Northwest wants to separate you from your life. Fortunately, you have the tools you need to survive, including your fully upgradable motorcycle." They also specify that the June issue of Game Informer was packed with 14 pages of exclusive details and developer insight from that trip, including an extensive look at how Sony Bend is working to breathe life not only into the zombie apocalypse, but open world games in general. All of this news coming out about Days Gone in the next few days might be what takes this game from being just another PlayStation 4 exclusive to a game that's anticipated like the top upcoming PlayStation 4 titles in Spider-Man and Red Dead Redemption 2. Today brought the cover reveal, and the next update is coming May 9th, and again, we'll leave a link down below in the description box where you can follow all of the updates that Game Informer brings with the June issue. Moving on from that, I mentioned Red Dead Redemption 2 a little while ago when talking about highly anticipated games, and we've got a little bit of a teaser about that. We just got a trailer for the game, and if you go on Rockstar's website, they have a post showing off a lot of screenshots from Red Dead Redemption 2, but they ended the post saying, "Stay tuned for more Red Dead Redemption 2 info next month, including first details about the game's special editions and more." Now it says special editions with an S, so that means multiple special editions, so it'll be interesting to see what that's all about, and they said that more details about the game are coming next month. Next month is obviously E3, but Rockstar usually marches by the beat of their own drum. They don't come together at E3. I mean, they've had presences at E3, but they usually make their major announcements at their own time, so who knows if that'll come at E3. Makes a lot of sense, but doing it later in June when the E3 hype dies down also makes a lot of sense, and they can get all the attention just on Red Dead Redemption 2, whereas with E3 you're gonna have so many announcements coming your way that some stuff is gonna get lost in the shuffle, but Rockstar doesn't really even have to worry about that because Red Dead Redemption 2 is not going to be a game that just gets lost in the shuffle. But let us know what you would like to see out of potential special editions of Red Dead Redemption 2. I could see the statue of the main character and the entire gang being in like the $150 version. I could see the $80 version having like a steel book and the season pass. Things like that usually make sense since they do specify special editions. I imagine you're gonna have the base game, then an $80 special edition, and then like a $150 super edition, as that's usually how things go when there's multiple special editions. And finally, recently we've been talking about the commercial success of God of War a lot, but another 2018 title that has enjoyed massive commercial success is Monster Hunter World. Capcom has come out with their financials and they announce a bunch of their titles and how much they have shipped, and Monster Hunter World has shipped a whopping 7.9 million units, and that's absolutely ridiculous because think about this, a game like Resident Evil 5, also published by Capcom, released back in what, 2009, 2008, and that's only at 7.5 million. Monster Hunter World is already 400,000 ahead of that, and the game itself has sold 400,000 more copies since March. That is absolutely incredible, and no doubt will this game be breaking 8 million ship. At some point, it might be even breaking 10 million units ship, which for Capcom, that is a ridiculous number, and even more ridiculous is the fact that this is Monster Hunter. Yes, Monster Hunter is a notable franchise, but it was never this mainstream blockbuster of a franchise, but Monster Hunter World has really transcended into mainstream gaming, and that's great to see because the game itself is so great to see it have a lot of commercial success. I'm sure we're gonna see a lot of Monster Hunter titles now on current gen platforms, and by the way, the game hasn't even launched on PC yet, so Capcom will definitely be reaping the benefits of that as well, but for now, 7.9 million units shipped, that is a great number. That is going to conclude this video. What do you think about Days Gone? Game Informer's June cover is out and Days Gone is prominently featured on it, and we'll be getting a lot more information about the game in the coming days. What do you want to see out of Red Dead Redemption 2 special editions? Are you not even interested? Are you just gonna stick to the base $60 copy? Let us know on that. And what do you think about Monster Hunter World shipping 7.9 million units? That is an absolutely ridiculous number. Sound off with your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching and goodbye.